go. I'm just playing some of my music in the meanwhile. These are like beats that I've made. I just got them playing. Right now, what we're about to do, we're gonna get into some of this animation. I got some animation work I want to do here. I was working on some things and I just felt like it would be really cool to stream this. So I'm cooking some food. Got some good, been cooking some food, and got a coconut water. Okay. My task is basically to create that image, make that into a 3D image. Okay. I am doing this as a part of like my college work, my school work. But I want you guys to see like the type of workflow that I have, and the seaweed. So I don't think I want this over here. I'm gonna bring this over here actually. Boom. All right, that looks good. So we got the chat. We got everything's looking good. I'm gonna go ahead and mute the desktop audio. And let's go ahead and take a look at the live. Oh yeah, that looks great. We sound good too. We're gonna make a poll. I'm gonna put a poll in here, and the question I'm gonna ask is about content, like in future content. It's not that I make content like geared towards people. I just do like my thing. But I think it'll be cool to see like what you guys are interested in. So here's my. Let me go ahead and mute this. And let's go ahead and type right here. Content preference and preferences, and we're gonna go ahead and make these answers different. We're gonna put first, here's number one, spirituality, because I know people really want to talk about that all the time. So we're gonna make that number one. Second, let's see. We can put on here social media drama. We can put in here um, music slash art creation, and then IRL and entertainment. Entertainment. And you know what? I'm gonna add one more in here. Can I add another one? No, I can't. I think I might put these two together. We're gonna call this that, and we're gonna do this social media, and we're gonna do this one because I put these in the same category. Because if I was gonna do one, I'd be doing the other. All right. I like that. We'll start that poll. We'll just let that run. We'll just leave that there. I'm very interested to see how that's gonna be going. So yeah, let's set some goals too. You know what I mean? We're just gonna start with something very simple. Simple goal. $5 super chat goal. You guys, obviously, if you send a super chat, I'm more likely to do things that you may ask me to or answer your questions. I'm going to be very busy. If you want to ask me questions in the middle of my workflow and things like that, or you want to talk about something, definitely go ahead and hit the super chat. That will get my attention over there. And I really don't need a timer, but we'll put one on here. We're gonna put a 2-hour timer on here because I don't think this should take me more than 2 hours. And let's see if we music. I'll preview some new music for you guys. Um, and yeah, this looks great. Let's start this up. All right, let's have some fun. So what I'm gonna be doing, I'm playing my beats. I like to play my music. You know, you don't have to worry about copyrights or things like that when I'm playing my music. So I'll be playing like some little beats here and there. I'll turn them down a little bit. Let it play in the background. I made this beat maybe 8 years ago. About 7, 8 years ago, I made this beat right here. It's crazy. Solar flare. If you hear that old tag right there, you know it's an old beat. But I think I was still pretty good back then. I'll be honest with you. Even though I started that a while ago, I'm way better now. So let's go ahead and ooh, this one's embarrassing. Y'all can't hear that yet. Y'all want to hear it? I'll let you hear it real quick before we get into this workflow. Oh man, I can't believe I made this song. I can't believe I made this song, yo. Oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and bring this down. Oh no, it's cool. If you make it big, I'm in the whole screen. All right. Yeah, I'm married to the knowledge I don't never doubt. Meet me on my mission, or just walk it out. Everything looks good to me. What should they be talking about? Baby, I'm that nigga that they talking about. They speaking on me like my dick is in their mouth. This is the song. 555, it's time for a change. Come fuck with the gods, let go of the lane. They corny with money and this ain't a new song. This is an old song. So it hit a little different. You gotta hear yourself. I help you change your perspective. Careful around me, it's only real. I'm reflecting. I'm a rare breed, you know you need, but never seen a nigga like me. Like who? Like who? Like who? I said a nigga like me. Like who? Who? Like who? You never meet another nigga like me. Oh, I gotta make more songs like that, huh? That might go viral. That song might go viral. Hold on. I might keep this. Hold on, let me check on my food. Y'all listen to this real quick. I can set your soul free. Meet a nigga like me. Like me, like me. Ain't no complications, baby, we can talk it out. I keep solutions to a problem, I ain't thought it out. Yeah, I'm married to the knowledge I don't never doubt. Meet me on my mission, or just walk it out. You got another nigga, how's that working out? I be on the real shit they be talking about. Baby, I'm that nigga that they talking about. They speaking on me like my dick is in their mouth. Sweet lady, let me put you on game. 555, it's time for a change. Come fuck with the gods, let go of the lane. They corny with money and they all like the same. High frequency living, so it hit a little different. You gotta hear yourself, I help you change your perspective. Careful around me, it's only real, I'm reflecting. I'm a rare breed, you know you need, but never seen a nigga like me. Like ooh, like ooh. Like who? I said a nigga like me. Like who? Like me, like me. Like who? You'll never meet another nigga like me. That's a classic for me right there. I love that song. I absolutely love that song. Alright, I had to make me some noms. I had to make some food. You know, I gotta eat. I gotta eat. Let me get a napkin. I made the beat too, which is the cool part. So we're just gonna let this play. All right. Now this stuff is not easy. but I love to do it. I absolutely love to do this stuff. So let's get started. All right. So I'm thinking I want to make this base all the way around first. This section right here. Make these little things stick out. So I'm gonna try to make them as balanced as I can. I definitely feel like I could be doing like a really I really feel like I could be doing like a really meticulous job and getting it literally perfect. But what I'm gonna do is get the job done. So what we're gonna do is here we got faces selected. Not too much. Oh, that one. All right. I'm wondering how much of it do I really want to select. I think I might select the whole section. Now we didn't select the bottom section last time. I don't think I need to though. So let's see. I'm gonna pull it out right there a little bit, to about right there. I'm gonna select some more faces. I'm gonna select all the faces again. Right? Don't need to select this face because we don't need this protruding more from there. So what we will do, let's do this a little bit. Not too much. It might be a little bit more out than the other one, to be honest with you. Yeah, it is. So let's go ahead and get this right. Okay, let's do a top down view. That'll help me. Alright. Extrude to right about there. Now I like that. Okay. Now I see this part sticks out a little bit right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch to edge mode. Click on this one. And I'm actually gonna raise. I think it's across this left side, and so it's probably gonna be on this other side too. So we'll probably do this one simultaneously. Yeah, that's fine. We can do it like that. Actually, we'll do that. We'll do that next. Let's finish one thing at a time. So first priority is to get these 4 little sections. Now I technically could just duplicate it, but I actually kind of like the practice. So we're just gonna keep doing it like this. Oops. So yeah, I know you guys are seeing me jump in the middle of this, but before this started off as just a basic cube. It was just literally just a cube. I'll show you. Let me extrude this. Now I'm doing this so I can just get a decent perception of how far I wanted to bring this out to about right here. And before I just deselect it or anything, we're actually going to keep that all selected. We're going to add more selections to it. And we'll go ahead and we'll leave that there. We don't want to extrude that anymore. We'll go ahead and push this out now. Not too far, just like the other ones. We're not going to go too far. Well, right there. Looks good to me. It looks like a little too much. A little too much. I like that. I like that right there. It looks perfect. Yeah, so how this started off just like this. When I first began this, it was just this. Just a cube. That's all I started with right there, just like that. And then I turned that into this. So let's delete all that. Go back to my last selection. Cool. Alright, so that's good. Let's do this last face while we're here. Wrong button. So yeah, if you guys didn't know, this is what I go to school for. This is what I go to college for currently. I love it. I mean, personally, I get to create the very thing that I love to like consume, right? And that's a dream right there, to be able to live, to be able to create the very thing that you love to consume. That's awesome. Go ahead and shoot that just enough. I think that's perfect. I think that's literally perfect. Awesome. Now let's go ahead and get this second extension here. Grab the rest of these faces. This one too. And then we're gonna go ahead and extrude. And yeah, like I said, what you guys are listening to, those are just like beats that I've made over the years. They're not all like the best, but never mind. Alright, you know, I think that's good. It looks like a little bigger than the others. Alright, I like that way more. Woo! We did it, guys. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go back to object mode. Go here. Go back to the focus. And so we're getting there. We're getting there. So from a cube to this, right? I'm loving it. Just like that is what it really looks like. Okay. And so to get this other piece over here on the reference image, right? So basically, what we're gonna do? These are gonna be extra. We're gonna do another polygon for these 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces, and we're gonna do 3 polygons here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then so 3. Yeah, we'll do 2 on the back, and then we're gonna see in the front. We're gonna assume it's the same on the back. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 more polygons should complete this entire project. So let's go ahead and bring this back. And let's see. I think we're gonna do this section now. It's only these 2 shorter sides that have that little protrusion at the bottom. This little section right here. I'm gonna try to get. So we're gonna go ahead and select these edges. We're gonna do them both at the same time. I'm not gonna make another holding edge because this is literally perfect for what I want. I'll make another holding edge after I get this protrusion. So let's see what happens. Sometimes I test things out. I don't know what's gonna happen all the time. Alright, I don't see any issues here with me raising it up. I see no issues here. I do see one issue, which is along this vertex, but I can probably delete this right here. I'm not going to need that later anyway. I kind of like it that high. Let's see. It's pretty thick. That looks good to me. That looks good to me. And since those are the only edges we have, now what we're going to do, let's see if we can delete these edges actually. Can I delete that edge? I sure can. So we'll delete all 4 of these edges right here. I just don't think we need them. And they look like they could actually be problematic down the line. So I'm just going to get rid of them now. Cool. Alright, so let's get these 2 sides. What we're going to do now is we're going to switch to our face mode. Select these 2. and they're not going to protrude as much as the other ones. Actually, let me see if I expand them, what will happen. I can just do an expansion protrusion, so you can see that it's not going all the way out. Obviously, we're not going to do all that. Oh, okay, but I want to be careful with this because you see what it's doing there? Is if I do it that way, it expands and it cuts through these polygons. We don't want that. So we're going to, instead of using that stretching tool, we're going to go ahead and just push it out like this. And let's do one face at a time. Should be very simple. Just right there. Nothing crazy. Boom. Beautiful. Bro, I can't believe I have all these songs. That's old. This is also old. So you guys are listening to my beats right now. These are beats that I've made. So none of it's copywritten. So I mean, do what you want with them. These are ancient beats, to be honest with you. I just be focused on winning them. Every day I'm on 10. I wrote to most of them, so I have songs for like most of them too. I just never made them. I just like to enjoy my art though sometimes. Alright, it looks good to me. It looks good to me. I like it. Now I don't see those same protrusions over here. Now a piece of me feels like I could just make these little pieces stick out. But I really feel like this, I should, since these are like nails, I should really make them extra pieces and then just duplicate the pieces. So I'll end up making a plank with a nail on it. So we're back in object mode. It's looking good. Alright. It's looking great. Let's not let our food get cold. Don't let the food get cold. I got the AC on, so. Hot. Hot. Alright. You can clearly say I made these. Alright. So let's save. Oh my gosh. One of the most important things to do. Save your work. We're going to click save. Alright. Now, I'm a little nervous here to make these little slits. Right? But we're going to do it anyway. And it looks like they go across the whole thing. So what I was going to do earlier was I was going to make those slits first. But I didn't want to distort the polygon too much. And, you know, I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do it just yet. So this is what I think I'm going to do. Edge. What we're going to do here, we're going to create an edge loop tool. We got one going down kind of slanted, another one not as slanted, but we'll just make them both vertical. I just want to make two vertical cuts. I don't need it to be perfectly slanted now. I can adjust those with vertexes later. So here we're going to go to, we're on edge mode. We're going to go to insert edge loop tool. Right. So what I can do here, I don't know how far it's going to stretch. Hopefully it just goes across this band right here. That's all I want it to do. I'm going to do another one right up here. So I don't know why it indented like that. I think I just did something new I didn't even know I could do. But there we go. We got our two lines. Alright. And seeing this one comes down a little bit more. Let's go ahead and just get it right now. I don't want to double click it. Oh whoops, I just did something crazy. Okay, now redo. Boom. Alright, now we're gonna go back to default. I accidentally added edge loops where I didn't want them. So I want to select on this vertex. Just want to pull it down a little bit. Oh, where's my reference? There we go. That looks good to me. Now check this out. What we're gonna do is we're gonna grab these both, and we're just gonna, if I push it in like that, obviously you see it moves the entire face, right? So we don't want to do that. What we can do is extrude it in, I think. Oh wait, actually I'm not sure. Maybe I don't know how to do this. Hold on. I got an idea. Maybe we can pinch them. All right, we're getting somewhere. That's more of a cut. I like this beat. Okay, so that's gonna stretch it out that way. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna push them in. It looks crazy, but I mean that's kind of what it is. It's supposed to kind of look like that. Let me see if I could just do one at a time. What happens if I just do one at a time? Alright, nothing's happening there. I'm kind of just testing it a little bit too. Alright, I'm not seeing any results. I'm not seeing anything I want to see. Might have to come back to that. Actually, you know what? I don't think I have to come back to it at all. I think I could just do another one. So this is what we're gonna do. I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it like that. Easy. Now what it did was it created little faces right here. Cancel. Cancel. Wait, why is it telling me save changes? I don't know why it's telling me that. I'm just trying to click on the faces. There we go. Boom. Boom. There we go. Now we doing something. And now I'll move the whole image. So let's go ahead and just shoot them in. Boom. We did it. We did it, y'all. We did it, y'all. Yes. Oh, the life of a 3D animator. Making a crack in a wooden box is difficult. Who would have known? This is a very old beat. I put this on SoundCloud years ago, thinking it was like one of the best beats ever made. No, seriously. Like I said, you know, anybody want to ask me questions or get my attention, just go ahead and tap into the super chat. We're doing great though. I'm enjoying this. Eating and working. I like the live because if you do want to come in and interact, at least you can. It's not like a pre-record where you gotta wait till I post the shit and then you just watch it and just hope it entertains you or something like that. Versus that, you have that, and then when you have somebody who's streaming live, you get to interact with them, you get to talk to them, you get to choose like kind of like what you want to get out of the experience, being part of the experience. That's why I love this. I should probably be checking my phone, huh? Oh my bro, whoa, I literally got a call a minute ago. Am I psychic? Hold on. Hold on, guys. Cause I'm about to pause this real quick and give me 1 second. I'll be right back. All right, we back. Cool. Yeah, the homie's gonna pull up real quick. All right. Phone's fully charged. We did it. We did it. Yeah, we did it. That's kind of fire too. It looks really good. It looks really good. And what we do later, we can do the textures. So I can make this polygon look like it's made out of metal. I can make it look like it's made out of grass. I can make it look like it's made out of wood. I can make it look like it's made out of brick. I'm gonna be slurping. Yar. I'm gonna be slurping my food out in your ear. I got some crazy beats. I'm gonna play these. Like, y'all let me know if you like any of these, or you want the names of any of these, or if you want to use any of these. I got you. And actually, they technically, no, I'm not gonna go too deep in that. We'll see what happens. All right, let's see what's next. We gotta turn this in today. I gotta turn this assignment in today, so we're doing good. Where's the left side? We can assume that there's cracks on this side too. We don't see any, but we'll assume that there is. So we'll just do the we'll just do something random over here. So we're gonna start here. We're already on edge mode. We'll throw one there, and we'll throw one there. Actually, no, I want the wood to kind of be even. So if we had one there, we'll do another one there, and we'll do another one there. And then just because we've seen how that went, right? Okay. Let me see something. Let's make it look very real. Oops. Let's make it look very real, right? That last one was slanted down towards a certain area, and this one I think we'll slant it down on this side. Cool. That looks good to me. We'll go ahead and complement these lines. Boom. Now we'll go ahead and switch to face mode. We'll go ahead and select our faces. We'll go ahead back to our extrusion. Boom. There it is. Did it twice. A little bit less. There you go. There it is. Now, what I can do, if I want to be extra, I can go in there into the faces, right? Let me go back to where before I deselect them. All right, so what I can do is I can just literally make it empty in there by doing that. So now those faces are gone, and we're seeing inside the empty box. So now the box is like Actually see inside of it. You can see inside of it. That's pretty cool, right? I think it's pretty cool. I think I'm gonna leave it like that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna leave it like that, because we're not opening this box. I'm not animating this box to open right now. And if I was to do that, what I would do is I would move this face. I would make I'll do supporting. So I'll do supporting lines here, and then I'll push it in. I'll push it down and make it like a opening. And then you'll have space inside. It'll be like a container. So let's go ahead and delete these faces too. I want to delete these faces too. Yeah. Now I feel like we're really dealing with a crate here. You know what I mean? I can comfortably push these lines and connect them from the front to back now. So that's what we're gonna do. It looks like everything's made out of like 3 pieces of wood in general. Alright. I'm making it very simple. I ain't gonna cap. Like, I'm making this super simple. So I'm gonna put one here. 2. I really don't need those extra ones there, but it's alright. Alright, I could have used what's called what we have called a multi-cut tool, but you know what, and I think this is a little too low. We're gonna bring it up a little bit more. This one seems to be like cut into perfect thirds, so we're gonna focus on really getting those thirds. Alright, now let's go ahead and adjust. We can adjust this, no big deal. I want to line it up with these ones at least. Lift this up just a little bit. Lift this one up just a little bit. Nice. Looking good, looking good, looking good. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. And we'll go ahead and delete these extra edges. I really don't need them. I'll keep the ones on the actual extruded band, like these ones. I'll keep those ones. I'm gonna delete those on the leg because I want that to be separate. I want it to be blocky like that. I think that's good. Man, we over here doing so making 2D images 3D. This is so fun. The program is called Maya. Software that I'm using is called Maya. Do we have any questions? Let me see. Let me check on y'all chat. I'm trying to see what's up with this poll. I don't think anybody's been chatting. At any rate, you got the poll in there. I'd like to see what you guys would say on that. I'm gonna leave that there. Actually, I think I'm gonna might remake it later. Hold on one second. Magic Pin app. The Disney app just tagged me in a post. Ice. We're going to Disneyland. I'm going to Disneyland in a couple days, guys. It's gonna be pretty fun. I'm going with my daughter. I'm gonna go with my mother. We're gonna have so much fun going to Disneyland. Definitely gonna be doing some content there. I debate those things, so I'm like, do I want to go and enjoy it by myself, or do I want to share the experience with everyone. You know what I mean? Okay. You use Cinema 4D? What is that? So what would you say the difference between Cinema 4D is and what I'm doing? Because I'm using, obviously I'm going to use a lot of different things. I'm going to use Nuke. I use ZBrush, you know, for the textures. We got, what's that one where we do the little pictures? What's it called? Textures, something for the textures. Let me see what's it called. SPP file. I forgot what it's called. Substance Painter. I use Substance Painter as well. More destructive. Maya isn't. Yeah, no, this is cool. I like this. What do you do with it? Like, why did you start doing that? I wish I could just duplicate the edge in itself. I don't know how to do that. If there's a way to do that, just duplicate the edge, pull it down. I can multi-cut. We'll just go back to, we'll just do another edge. It is what it is. Do it right here. Right next to you. Oh, and I guess because I cut it earlier, it's not, give me the issues, any issues. Alright. This isn't a very secure box, you know. Got holes in it. It's made out of wood. Looks like it's about to break. Excuse me if I'm doing all this zooming. I gotta see. Just these details sometimes, like, I get into my work. Alright, you know what I can do? Just bring this up a little bit. How about that? Boom. I don't want these ones too big. These gaps. I don't want these gaps too big. Switch back to face mode. Boom. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and extrude these inward, just like that. And then we're gonna go ahead and delete those faces. There it is. We are doing work, guys. We're doing work. That's what I'm talking about. I know it seems simple. It's not that simple. It's fun now. It's super fun. I love doing this stuff. Cinema 4D for animation and game modding. Yeah, so Maya would be for animation. Use Maya for animation. Photoshop I would use for graphics, you know, designs, colors, pictures, obviously. Substance Painter for textures. And just, I mean, I love how all the apps, they weave together. You can use them all together very effectively. You know, I think those were perfect right there. We're gonna keep those lines right there. I like those. And let's go ahead and throw in another one. Yeah. So we'll go ahead and get these little perfects too, like we did the last one. I don't want it, the gap too big, because we don't want it to look like a piece of shit box. We want it to still be good, but we're definitely showing how we're making it as real as we can as well. Put it right here. Boom. Go ahead and lift this up just a little bit. Just a little bit. Alright, cool. Now we're gonna switch to pointer mode. Click on these. I don't want these here, so I'm gonna delete them. I have no use for those as far as I'm concerned. Beautiful. Now we're gonna go back to the face mode, do our favorite part, and extrusion. Oops. Alright, so we got them both selected. I'm gonna go do a nice little extrusion. The animation was fun. Animation was one of the first things I did. So I extrude. The reason why I extrude and then delete the face is so that it can have some depth to it. Right there, like right there, it can have some depth to it, like it's an actual piece of wood. You know what I mean? So Not just, it's not a thin piece of paper. It's actually a defined piece, polygon. All right, boom. So there it is. We've got majority of this box done. Let's see. What do I need to do next? Cinema 4D. I might have to take a look at that. And when you do your animations, if you're still here, like, where do you put them? Like, how do you? I found some websites where like people like to upload their rendered stuff, and they can actually sell their 3D models and sell some of their art for people just to take the, like, I could make models, right, and then sell the models, and then an animator can buy them from websites, and they can do their own animations with my characters or props or designs, which is really cool. I've made some really weird beats in my time. This one's pretty fire. I like this one. This one never finished, but I like this one a lot. I like this one a whole lot. It's a song. This song is called Dragon. I made it with Janae, and I also made it with Turbo Squid. I made it with Aura the Prophet. Shout out to Aura the Prophet. Turbo Squid. What is Turbo Squid? No. Oops. So this is Turbo Squid. Oh, there's some Flashy B. Y'all know about this Flashy B. This Flashy B ain't never come out. Y'all never heard this Flashy B. I'm gonna skip it though. Let's see. It's not for y'all. Turbo Squid, Shutterstock, characters, animals, vehicles, cars, architecture, technology. All right. Okay. Yeah, I produce, I engineer, I write, I record music as well. Yeah, I've been doing that for many years. I'm just now learning animation. I've been doing animation for only like 4 months. You know, see right there. I make music too. Make music too. I do it all. I do everything. This is why if I ever reach this goal, I'm gonna go ahead and preview some tracks that I've done. I have some music on here that I think is pretty cool that I've been recording that I'll let you guys hear before it's completed. You know, I'll let you guys get a get to hear some new songs. I like Delusional. This is the one I'll probably play for you guys. I really like this song. This is gonna be a good one. Yeah. So I have 2 computers. I make most of my beats. I make my beats on this other computer. This computer I record on. I'll do all my music. I record all my music on here. But what you've been listening to this whole time, these are all my beats. They're just playing in the background. Just because copyrights in YouTube, you can't really do too much with other people's stuff. So I guess I could have created some faces and protruded them out of this box. I could have. If I did it in a very beginning, I could have, but I think I'm just gonna make a new one. So this looks good to me. We're gonna go ahead and save. I don't see anything else that I have to do around it. Now we're gonna do the lid, and we're gonna do these little planks. So we're gonna go ahead and just, yeah, go back to object mode, and we're gonna go ahead and hide this. We're gonna bring in another one of these things. Now I like the cubes because if I just start with a cube rather than starting with a plane, like if I start with a plane, right, I could start with a plane, change the subdivisions. So I could start with a plane, and I basically just make a cube. I just end up making a cube again anyway. So I just pick the cube, but you see there's a difference here because when you start with a plane, the bottom doesn't exist. But I'm wondering, let me see, mesh display, reverse. Yeah, there we go. Now the bottom exists. So all I did was, now I just made a cube out of a plane. So because of that, I just go ahead and just use a cube. Right? Yeah, I love doing this stuff, man. So we're gonna go ahead. I'm not gonna focus on the scale yet. I'm just gonna make the shape and the design. So first off, we're gonna go face, grab the face. You want it a little bit more vertical, right? Cool. What happens if I just, okay, yeah. There we go. A little bit more flat, not too flat. That looks great. It literally looks perfect. I love that. I love it. And we can add some curvature to it. There's many ways to add curvature to it. I feel like I should add some curvature to it. So let's go ahead and go back to edge mode. I'm gonna go ahead and go to insert edge loop tools. I'm gonna go ahead and just add extra edge loops in here. We got one there. We want, so we can zoom in on it right here, just like this. Put one there. So edge loop tool. If you hold shift and click it, I can figure out where it's gonna be. One right there. It's right here. I love my beats. I don't know about y'all. I love my music. And I'm just gonna create holding edges all the way around this image. Polygon, I mean. So this way, what's gonna happen is cool. Because we used the edge loop, it captured everything I needed. Bro, I got some crazy beats. I kind of like them. This one is super old. Division. If you bevel the edges, it's just allow you to run around them with subdivision. Well, see what I did. What I did was I did these holding edges here, so that I can now just go ahead and do this. Go back to select it all, right? And then, well, I like being in edge mode. It just makes me feel safer. I don't know if it. Okay, it's all still selected. So what I do here is just Control B. Now it's beveled. It is technically beveled now. Where's my bevel menu? My bevel menu should have showed up. Hold on. Let me go to object mode and let me try bevel. There we go. All right, so now we're in bevel mode. Now we're gonna bevel this. It's pretty sharp how I have it. Let me put it in two segments. We're gonna go ahead and change the depth a little bit to about 0.8. Chamfer, we leave that. Let's leave that how that is. So I think that my holding edges are just really, really tight. So let's see if what happens if I move them. I just want to see what happens if I move it. Oh, you know what? I think I had some, I think I had an extra edge loop there I didn't see. It's not bad. I mean, I just don't want it to be so sharp. You know, the edges, the corners already don't look too sharp. I just want it to hold its shape. Like, if I do that, there we go. It's smoothed. All right, I can make it a little bit more sharp. smooth. I like it smooth like that though. Yeah. You can see it. You can see it just barely. You can see right there with the little lighting, the little shadow right there. It is beveled. And for those who don't know what that means, it's basically like it has more depth to it, more curvature to it, rather than being so sharp. It actually has curvature, giving it a little bit more realism. So I kind of think, I don't know if I remember what button made things smooth like that. I'd have to go back and look it up. I think I like the bevel. I just do the bevel, to be honest. Let me see something. Is it soft edge? Is that what it is? Yeah, I think soft edge. I don't know. Yeah, it looks good to me. Yeah, that's great. That's great. What are you talking about? That looks awesome. It's a piece of wood. I guess I could have made it like more round. I could round it out more technically. But I don't think I need to go too OD on this one. This is a pretty basic assignment. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna go ahead and add the nails in it now. I can do this. I can use this same piece. I can actually use the same piece. Alright, let me do something real quick. So let's just do this real quick, and then we'll duplicate it. You know what? This is why we organize. So we're gonna make the first cube is called main box. You guys are listening to my old beats. This is so crazy. This is a beat I made. Some DJ asked me to send it to him. I sent it to him, and this is what he sent me back. So this is the front planks. We're gonna duplicate that. So we got 2 front planks. We're gonna do another one, but this one isn't a front plank. This one is going to be top plank 1. This is top plank 1, right? And so we got 2 in here, or 2 side planks. We got our top plank here. Now what's different about this one is it's taller. So we're gonna go to the face. Oh no. We're just gonna have to select the image. Oh man, oh my gosh, I'm in danger, I think. Hold on. How do I do this? What's the best way to go about this right here? I think I'd have to select like this whole top section, to be honest with you. The faces ain't gonna do it. Oh, you know what? That worked. It did work. It's just gonna, these are longer. That's the only thing about these. Are they about double size? Yeah, I think they're about double. So I could have just combined them. There's all kind of things I could have did, but I like this. Now we're gonna go to edge mode and go here, delete that. This is another good beat. Alright, boom. Cool. So now duplicate that. Oop. Object. Top plank 1, top plank 2. There it is. So we got our main planks. Now, actually, you know what we're gonna do? We'll put them in place. We'll go ahead and put them in place. I might duplicate these times 2 again. So let's go ahead and bring this box back. And we'll bring our items over. I don't really know where the front is, I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay, so it looks like we've been doing it like this. Yeah, this is how we've been doing it. So this is our front. All right. Now, most people don't do their reference images like this. I like to do my reference image like this. Most people will pick a specific plane and put it on one of the 3 planes, like X, Y, or Z axis. I just put it in perspective view because I don't need the image to really move. I want to keep the image locked in, and I can actually scale and do stuff like this with the image there in the background like that. Try not to chew all up in your ear. Let's go ahead and grab these and get them in position. You do one at a time. There you go. And I could have duplicated them once they were here in position. So there's many ways I could have did this way smoother than how I just did it. You know, and that's a mistake that I can learn from. But it's not like a bad mistake or anything. You know, it's not like a major failure or anything like that. So they're both a little big. Shrink them down just a little bit, just a wee bit. They seem to go right toward underneath the top, so just make sure they're both in position first. You want to almost flush with the ground. Is that high enough for me? I think we'll make it just a bit bigger, just a little bit. I don't mean to be a perfectionist. Tad bit. All right, that kind of looks really good to me, so we'll leave that like that. This right here, all right, how are they positioned? Towards the center. All right, so they're, all right, it looks like it's split not perfectly into thirds. They look pretty much like they're more to the sides, like that. I'll go ahead and spread them like that. Maybe a little bit more, right about there. Cool. And because I don't know if this is the same thing on the back, actually, I'm gonna wait until I put the nails in. So let's put a nail in right now. Oh no, let's put our pieces all in place. Yeah. Cool. Line these up with their parents. Came from. These are your parents right there. Now let's see, are these thicker? No, they seem to be about the same thickness, and I see a little chip on the corner of one of them. We'll do that later. I see the chip on the corner of a couple of the planks, and these are actually going to be floating up right now, so let's go ahead and cool. I'm gonna have these floating a little bit for now. We're actually gonna make 3 planks in a second. I'm wondering if I should do 3 planks or if I should just extrude these areas. Because what I can do, right? This is something I can do. I can grab this. Maybe not grab that. Maybe I'll grab this. I don't know if I want to grab these two. I think I should. Actually, I don't think I should grab these. The reason why is because I want it to be a bit more square when I do this right here. So I'm actually gonna go right here. I'm just testing something. Just testing it, guys. Okay. That's not what I expected. I think I'd have to raise it first. Not the whole box, but just these pieces right here. These are the top planks, so it goes well over that. I don't know if I'm doing this in the most efficient or effective way. Oh, you know what? I see an issue here. So when I pulled this section out right here, I noticed something. It's just this little section right here. I'm noticing this little section right here. Oops. So there's a little section right there. I don't know what to do with that little section. I don't know what that section's about. Let me see. There we go. Now that section's not coming out. Cool. That's what we want. Alright, bet. So let's do that again. And it goes well over the little pillars. And goes well over them. Like that. Well over the pillars. Yeah, I think I know what I'm doing here. I think there may be other ways to do what I'm doing, but I got it. I see the vision. There are all sorts of ways to get reference images in. Sometimes I do what you do. Other times I just do a poly in there with the image so I could work around it and create a 3D model. Yeah, no, seriously. I feel you. Like, you know, the nails on this are going to be super easy to do. And then I think cleaning up and organizing is the most important part of the animation workflow. If you got this right here, needs to be organized and clean. And the best way to go about that is just naming everything. Naming and numbering everything. Like, and then I can also put them together. So when I get the box, I want to be separate from the planks. It's all going to be one item at the end. But let's say I make these planks, these front planks. They're going to need nails. So when I put the nails on them, let me make the nails and the front planks one item. And then I'll make the planks with the nails in the box one item and organize it. And it'll be like literally just one item over here. Keeping it nice and organized. All these extra vertexes, I know I don't necessarily need them. Oh, I can clean it up later. Yeah, dude. That is not something I'm ever really too excited to do. So instead of doing like too many clickings, I can actually just go ahead and actually, why not? All right, I'm between two things right now. So number one, And go back to object mode. Select these two guys real quick. Get them out of the way real quick. Hide them. Come back to this object. Go back to actually I'm gonna go back to face mode, because right now I'm getting some things right. This part right here is not really gonna matter much. Actually, we'll make it matter now. Woo! Nah, it's so fun doing stuff like that in animation, I swear. Okay. Now, this is kind of cool to me because they do need to be planks. 3 different planks. So what I'm actually going to do here... This could have a really cool use. Definitely not here, but this could have a cool use. And so that's not what we're gonna do, right? But we're gonna, when we do this, we're gonna extrude it to get it right, and then we can actually merge the edges. Let me see. Can I do that now? Hold on. I don't know if I can do that now. Let me see. I've never really done this actually. Merge. Yeah, there we go. Merge border edges. I just want this to be read as one edge. I don't know if that worked. I'm clicking too much. It didn't work. Okay. So let me see. Is there another way to do that? Polysew. So that was a polysew. So I'm getting really close. So what I want to do is grab these 2 edges, merge or collapse edges. Merge edges to center, collapse edges. Nope. No. Go to edge. So this is 2 edges. I should be selecting 2 edges right here. Should be 2 edges selected right there. Oh, you know what? I'm selecting other stuff too. I gotta be careful when I do that. There we go. That's a little bit cleaner right there. Alright, now let's see. Merge to center. No, still not that. Merge. Collapse edge. No, not that. Ugh. Target weld. Sounds like it will work. I don't know. I don't need to do this. Like, I really don't need to do this part. But I kind of want to. You know what? I'm just gonna finish doing my edges how I want to do them. So I'm gonna go back to before we extruded. Yeah. I know what I'm gonna do. Very simple solution here. I should have seen this from the beginning. So we are in face. Oops. So we want to go in face mode. Yep, we're in face mode. Let's get out of this target weld thing. We don't need that. But what we're gonna do here, we're just gonna close this in like that. Boom. So we got 1 plank. There's 1 plank. There's gonna be 2 planks, and there's gonna be 3 planks. Simple. Simple, simple, simple. Easy clap. Boom. And we're gonna go in there, delete that face. So we have one cut here. Just see one plank. Let me see how it looks. They look pretty equal. They all look pretty equal. So we're gonna split this into thirds equally. So we got one plank, two plank, three planks. All right. So one, and we'll do a new extrude. There you go. Two. There you go. Boom. I feel like this two just too centered. So I'll put another one here. Okay. I think I know what I'm doing here. Okay. I'm looking for my my tools. Bro, I don't know. This stuff be tripping sometimes. Sometimes you gotta like reset everything. Cool. And let's go ahead and get a save in there. So this is what we wanted. So just to finish these planks off, just in case you guys don't know what I'm doing here, we would go here, 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 and we just finish these off just like that. I hope you guys are enjoying my music. I enjoy my music. I can listen to my beats all day. Matter of fact, we could make this a lot simpler. What we're gonna do here, yeah, we're gonna make this way simpler. So we're gonna grab these. I'm gonna see what happens if I do this. I'm gonna test something out real quick. Yeah, that's fine. That works just fine for me. Okay. Boom. Ooh, we did it. Yeah. Let's do it again. Deselect that. Come back here, do that one more time. Boom. Well over the those little corners. All right, maybe a little too much over the corners. Like right there. Beautiful. I like that. That came out great. So we're gonna do that again. And that came out really good. I like that a lot. I didn't need to do all that. I just wanted this face, delete those two. Okay, this face, delete that. This, delete that. I like this beat. This is actually a pretty good song. Alright, and if we're gonna save it because I'm starting to see there might be a little glitch here. Go get it, go get it, go get it, go. Just random beats. Just enjoy them, y'all. Now, what we'll do here. Hold on. What did I do over here? I deleted all of these, huh? I don't think I deleted them all. I'm about to though. Yeah, these aren't all good beats. Like, they're not all good. I enjoy them all. This is a classic right here. This is a classic. Most people don't even know this song exists. It's a classic. I'm glad I kept these segments.
I talking money, I grab it and bag it. I told everybody that I'ma get it. Look at me now, a nigga is having underdogs turning into them legends. Solar flare, don't you ever forget it. I get it like magic or law of attraction. My life is a movie, don't make it an action. Pull the holes, decimals, make you a fraction. I make the blueprint, I'll start with a mansion. I got the sauce, I'm not worried about fashion. I make the waves, you just splashing. I use the red dot, just follow my passion. Breaking like Fortnite and see what you stash. Get high like a jump pad, continue to stack. I think I'm in Hollywood, niggas is act. Don't know what it is to be trapped in a trap. Came off the streets, ended up in a mansion. I had to eat, I was tired of snacking. I make the beats, I was tired of asking. Solar just shine, I'm coming off flashy. I'll take my time, they still cannot catch me. Young, incredible, the way that I'm down. I walk with the light, I'm one of the chosen. Can't fuck with the demons, they stagnant and frozen. I'm in the stars, I'm floating, I'm glowing. She poured out her heart, I ended up stroking. Cooking all day, I got the post. I get to the money, they ain't get the notion. Cut them off early, they acting like locusts. Law of attraction, no hocus or pocus. Top gun niggas just call me Maverick. Act like you want it and we'll let you have it. I talking money, I grab it and bag it. I told everybody that I'ma get it. Look at me now, a nigga is having underdogs turning into them legends. Solar flare, don't you ever forget it. I get it like magic or law of attraction. My life is a movie, don't make it an action. Pull the whole decimals, make you a fraction. I make the blueprint, I'll start with a mansion. I got the sauce, I'm not worried about fashion. I make the waves, you just splashing. I use the red dot, just follow my passion. Breaking like Fortnite and see what you stack. Get high like a jump pad, continue to stack. I get what I want because I keep my phone.
Alright, and now what we're gonna do here. Whoa. I'm trying to bring it out of face in here. Usually Phil Hole does it. I think I have something else selected though. This is very interesting. I figured I didn't think this would be like this. I'm wondering why those other ends are open. I don't want these ends open. Solar flare, don't you ever forget it. I get it like magic or law of attraction. My life is a movie, don't make it an action. Pull the whole decimals, make you a fraction. I make the blueprint, I'll start with a mansion. I accidentally did too much here. It wasn't this complicated when I did it the first time, so let me just reevaluate this. Let me just reevaluate this real quick. So it looks like these three got extended. So it's really this. Top gun niggas is calling me Maverick. Act like you want it and we'll let you have it. I talking money, I grab it and bag it. I told everybody that I'ma get it. Look at me now, a nigga is having underdogs turning. Alright, I get it. I get it. I understand. I see what I did here. I was doing too much. I could make this way simpler. All I gotta do is this. This is all I had to do. All of that was unnecessary. This is all I had to do right here. Check this out.
Trapaholics mixtapes.
That's all I had to do right there. And since we're using we're trying to make this look like real wood. That's a little too much. She wanna fuck cause I go hard. She wanna fuck cause I go hard. Yeah, my bag is go yard, go yard. I want to just delete this entire polygon right here, but it seems like there's a open face if I do. Like if I delete this face right here, right, you'll see inside. There's no face here where I need one. And I'm trying to do the close control hole tool, but I think I'm gonna need to learn the lesson, learn something how to do that the right way again. Right now I'm just making it work. I'm fixing on all of you. We made this a long time ago, guys. Can you do it? Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Hey, double G, double G. Oh. This is when I first started making beats. So all my friends were like, yeah, we're all gonna be rappers. This isn't as elegant as I wanted it to be. Let me try to delete some of these edges.
Trapaholics Mixtapes.
My phone sit on that dope, but pen be no smoke. My shoes that stay with that scope.
That's kind of annoying because it's not a third to me. If I do that as a third, I have to make another one here, and then that back plank is going to be massive.
Yeah, pen be no smoke. But me, I say sipping and lean
Off that Easter pink. Yeah.
You niggas, you all up on me. Your bitch, she all on my dizzy. I'm like, oh, shucks, but pan to be. I don't give it no fizzing. Sweet like a Pop-Tart.
Hey. Huh?
I can't be no sweetheart, no. Cause I don't got no heart, whoa. Shit, damn. Niggas like you, I don't get no fuss. Shit, whoa, fuck. Damn. Pan yeah, go ahead. What? Fuck your bitch.
I guess I could do it. Let's go ahead and let's do a cut tool. Let's cut multi-cut right here.
I done pimped your bitch. Got your bitch all on my motherfucking big at the hair. Whoa,
Don't judge us. We were kids. This is too big. This back panel is just way too big, and I don't like that. So because I don't like that, what we're gonna do is we're gonna stay in edge mode.
Trapaholics Mixtapes.
It's not selecting anything. I just gotta make sure it's not selecting anything underneath too. Yeah, it's not. No, I don't know what I just did. I ruined it. I collapsed it
Trapaholics
somehow.
Mixtapes.
Alright, so if I delete those two edges, it almost seems to collapse on itself. I really would just like to move them. Yeah, I'd like to just move them for real, for real. Okay, so if I can move it like that, then that's what we're gonna do. Let's select all these edges. There we go. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Now we can have our thirds. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. That's what I'm talking about. Success. And then we have the little chip on the wooden plank. We can make these little chips on them easily with that. All right, we're good. We're good. All right, let's finish this up. We're almost done with this assignment. I want to get to the next order of operations. This is hanging off the edge way too much, though. Yo.
Hey, I'm outside.
All right. Here, 1 second. All right, guys. 1 second. I'm coming back. You about what? This? This is this. Oh, they're the same. What do you mean?
No, what is that?
This?
That the wire.
Oh, this is called a Cintiq. This is like, yeah.
Oh, they sell.
So like I could move, I could do stuff around like this, and you basically did do this stuff, but on this screen.
That's like
But right now,
an artist.
yeah, this is basically what architects do. So I can actually switch to that location if I wanted to.
That's what I need to work out.
Yeah, bro, you put it out the.
Yeah, so I just got.
That's what I need to work out.
No, for real. For real, no. This is the best.
I think Call of Duty.
We can play games and shit on this, and stream the games and shit like that all day, bro. All day.
Your face. I'm playing the game.
So you see this? This is called OBS.
Yes, I know. That's what I was trying to use.
Yeah.
Got it, bro, bitch, but I don't know how to chat.
Wait, that's what we see.
So like they can hear everything you guys are saying because I got this on, right?
I have the OBS, but I can't get the chat.
And then what I do here, I'll show you guys. You guys want to see it? I'm gonna give y'all a little insight real quick on what I do. So this right here, right? So if you guys want to know where I got this from, go look up Streamer University. Go look up Kai Cenat made something called Streamer University, and Agent Zero made a really cool point about the live view, and that led me on a big rabbit hole of figuring out like what I want to do. So you have the live view, and then you also have the TVU. TVU's at 30K pack that they be talking about, you know, and that's the best one. Yeah. So here, I'll show you right here, and I'm gonna, yeah, that's what I was showing you earlier. So it's 3. The way I'm getting the one I'm doing. Yeah, the one. So this right here, that's the TVU one. That's the best one.
Yeah, that's what I watched.
Yeah. See.
You know Wendy?
No, I don't think so. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
What about her?
that's my I
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know Wendy. Yeah. So this right here, these are modems. So I could walk around. We can go walk downtown with the backpack on, and I'll have the top quality. There's technically one there, but let me get you a real one. Top quality streaming anywhere I go. Bit rates, all that. Yeah, I mean, a couple of them. Got you. Hey yo, so this my homie Rock, guys. Yeah, and then it's gonna be recorded too. I'm just gonna put it up there. And what I'm gonna do is I go back later and I clip it. Nah, don't. You can use this one though.
Can you make money off Flipphone?
That's TikTok. So you did do the clips, put them on TikTok, and just figure it out. I can stand up. You need to sit down though. So you can take the chair. You can sit on the bed, or you sit on the chair.
I have to be up close, man.
You good?
Hey, you should be doing like fucking interviews, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I already do. I already got people. They're starting their little things. They want to start doing that.
Yeah. So what's setting up my shit, gang?
Oh, here, let me pause my music for you guys.
When I get paid, bro, I'm gonna
No, people,
hire you, bro, for sure.
they're trying to do interviews. Huh?
See the phone ski guy?
What you mean?
The phone he got.
Oh, it's like crazy.
It's like $3,000 and shit. 3 strings at one time.
You have to get
His phone?
Yeah, it's phone.
a Samsung.
I don't know what it is. It's from China or some shit.
So now Samsung is taking over, right?
No, they didn't have a Galaxy.
No, it's not a Galaxy.
No, they stream off those.
This is the one that you want. The one he has is like a note. That's like his personal thing. He opens it up. Yeah, you don't need that one. You know,
need
that's
that
his.
one.
It's fire. I would get one still, but it's like extra. This is what you want
Yeah.
for the streaming. So you guys are getting a little extra sauce right here. If anybody wants to do this, but the thing is, it's attractive. I think everybody could try it, but it's not for everybody. You know what I mean?
All those phones? All those?
You don't need all
No,
of them. You
just
need
one.
There's 3 different cameras.
You technically you need one, but the way I have it set up, I got 2. I want
See?
2.
When you sent me this, it looks so far. I thought you wanted me to get all
But you
of
need
them.
a streaming backpack.
So there's just one of those phones.
2. Yeah, price each about 12, and then both is about 22.
Okay.
And then these are the mics, these right here. So say we was about to go
Yeah,
somewhere.
you just put them on.
give you one, give you one,
Yeah,
give you
yeah.
one, I'll have one. Or me and you walk by each other, we'll have one, and you walk by each other, you have one, and we just go mob through the city with a phone. I'll just have I hire a cameraman. He'll have the backpack on. He'll have the phones.
Okay.
I could have another phone on me, and I can just switch the camera whenever I want
Yeah.
to whatever else, which is why I have.
I see that we have a camera.
That's what I got.
Fucking fast. Damn, we got a game.
But that's what I'm getting this for.
You could do it from home too.
And then so this comes with the you can do from everywhere. That's the whole thing about it. So let me see. Solo
Some
Pro.
people be getting charged $30,000 for the streaming backpack.
Yeah, no, because that's what it is. That's what it is. I mean, that one's the best one.
What comes in the
Let me
backpack?
see. Let me pull it up right here for you.
Just so you don't lag.
Basically,
What's in it though?
No one's gonna wanna watch someone that lags.
now when the live cuts out, bro, that's like the worst thing that could possibly happen.
Exactly.
What's in that
And so-
backpack though?
I'll show you right now.
Especially if they're paying.
Portable Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
So basically, this is what the main thing that's in it is this. It's called an encoder. This encoder basically.
It's built in the backpack.
All right, guys, we're gonna take a little break. We're gonna have a little research break.
Kaya, the nerd.
We're gonna do a little research break real quick, guys.
Yeah, nerd.
I'm gonna show y'all something real quick. Jamaican
I
homies.
want like
Just seeing the shit in the camera, you would not know he has all this shit in the background. Yeah, you know what? It looks simple. I made it to Twitch. I was like, this shit.
Yeah, that's
Nah,
what I thought.
once I got on Twitch and that came up, I was like, what the fuck?
I actually watched the whole stream university. I stayed up for the whole time.
It was. I bet if it's something you really want to do, it's worth it.
It is. This is the
So yeah, I think today I'm doing a week-long subathon where I played League of Legends the entire week. Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. Hey, let me walk you through my TVU experience. So, this bad boy right here is a TVU 1 backpack, okay? I'm gonna take this out here. Oh, this has everything that a streamer could ever want or need. It has the ability to show you all of your active connections at the same time. If one goes out, you're gonna know which one it is and you can go through and you can troubleshoot. You also can change your delay. You can turn it into a Wi-Fi router if you need to. You can connect your chat phone to it. Everything that you need to change can be done right here on the touchscreen. It's way too easy. This model in particular has multiple SDI ports, so you can have multiple cameras going in alongside HDMI, and it also has an Ethernet. So if you are shooting locally, you can plug in directly and get your high-speed access. The battery life, this bad boy charges. If you really want to, you can change out this battery, but it also plugs in to an additional battery via DTAP, and it's the ultimate traveling backpack. If you don't have it, I personally will think that you're not a good streamer. If you aren't using this, you could possibly really be missing out on a seamless streaming experience. If you like IRL streaming, this will make things significantly easier for you. It has for me. I'm no longer stressed when I do IRL streaming. Perfect. People always ask about it, and I tell them it's just the best device for IRL streaming. And it's personally just, hold on one second. Hello? Yeah. Yeah, I'm using its Wi-Fi capabilities to call you. What, you're in Uganda? That's insane. How's the weather? So something that's really helpful about this backpack is if you're in a spotty area, you have the ability to change your delay down to 0.5 or higher if you want, depending on what you need. And you can do it live during your stream without having to take your stream down. Normally, that's an incredibly frustrating thing that you have to deal with. But this, you just go boop, 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 and you change it. You can change the receiver that you need to connect to right here. There's QR codes to connect to the Wi-Fi, to adjust settings on here if you want to through your phone. There's also a hotspot QR code. Boom, done, boom, done. None of that weird like logging in nonsense. It's so incredibly easy.
素晴らしい.
It even has a built-in speed test. So normally I would just kind of keep this in here and never take it out, but I wanted to show it to you. There we go. and we're gonna go set this bad boy up. All right. Whoa. Okay. I need a camera. Oh! Whoa! This is nice. And it might look complicated, but it's not, because I'm gonna show you what I would do if I was gonna stream, which I do every day. Plug in the HDMI, then you plug in an HDMI. Oh my gosh, wow, look at that. I'm ready to stream. Now, normally what I would do is I'd have a dud battery and it would plug actually into the same battery that's powering the backpack. It's a V mount or a gold mount, and there you go. That battery is interchangeable. As many of those batteries as you have, you swap them out, and it's incredibly easy. You can actually store 2 batteries in here. I did it at Renaissance Fair this weekend. So after that, your camera's running pretty much forever. It is incredibly easy and versatile. And normally I'd pay for somebody to hold this camera.
Why is your
I'll just
camera
retire.
guy talking to me?
Guys, I'm gonna go home. I'm sorry.
Then you just go and you stream. And you do what I do, you beg for subscribers. Well guys, look at this plant. Man, 10 gifted subs would be incredible right now. Check this out. Yo, look at my house. Dude, thank you so much for the 100 gifted subs. Yo, League of Legends tomorrow, all day, guys. It's so exciting, man. Followed by Fortnite. And then you put it on the backpack. You're all good to go live. That's how easy it is with TVU Network. Buy this product. I added a gap there so you can cut that. One of my favorite things is they actually have 24-hour support. So they're always watching.
Imagine being able to build an app with your
nothing to pay a bodyguard, a cameraman, a clipper, a guy to clip your videos for you, an assistant to plan your trips and to call people for you while you're streaming and doing stuff. They can handle business in the meanwhile while you're online.
Right.
So there's so many ways you could do it. I like this guy's video.
I love you a lot.
He did a
Goes
pretty
in
good job.
days about my. I would plug my camera in here, and then I'd plug my internet in.
That live view is the same thing you just saw on the TV view, but instead that goes in this. That comes with this backpack. So it's basically the same exact thing, and I'm not hitting any shortcuts. So I'm getting all the best stuff, and this is the grand total that I made. I wanted it to be at 10,000. I could have made it less, way less, but I wanted it to be there. So I got a home desk, got this, all this extra stuff. I just decided to add all that in there. All you really need though. Nothing.
All this stuff.
I got it all already. I'm ready to use it.
A lot sooner in like 2 weeks.
You said what?
Might be get a lot sooner in 2 weeks.
You see what I'm saying? Like I'm getting other people involved in this, so it's not just me. It's not like I have to struggle to make this all happen for myself or anything, you know. So yeah, what I was just doing with this stream ain't nothing crazy. Oops, let me close all that. I'm just over here doing my little doing my homework and shit, but with the people. So I just literally designed this whole box. This is my homework right now, is to make this 2D image into a 3D image. And so that's what I've been doing. The little cuts on the side, the little everything.
Mystery box.
Yep. Exactly. Yeah, for the Call of Duty mystery box. Yep. So actually I'm about to.
No, but I'm gonna drop the check, bro.
And so the reason why I'm doing this, I want y'all to know the reason why I'm doing this is because I want to do music videos. I want to be doing music videos for people. And this is like just one of the things I'm doing for my school, but I'm learning. I'm majoring in visual effects. So like all that stuff that Cole Bennett do, I'm gonna be the guy doing all that shit now.
Cole Bennett is
Lyrical Lemonade. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. What is it about Boom? Why are you saying that?
No, because they did my gender.
From who? From where? What you talking about? Blue BMW?
My friends are rappers.
Uh huh.
From San Diego.
I mean, I was just with somebody with a blue BMW yesterday, so I'm wondering why you're asking about. Oh, I don't know. I don't know who you might be talking about.
I don't know.
I'm not sure who you might be talking about. Yeah, bro. Like, just like all I'm saying, bro. Just stay tapped in, man. I'm doing most all the work, bro, because I can.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing this, so I got money, you know?
Yeah, no, I feel you. You good. Let me see. Don't tell me I deleted something I needed. No, I didn't. Cool. No, I didn't. Cool. All right. Nah, for real. For real, for real. I'm just trying to see something real quick. All right. All right, cool. So we just going to keep that covered up. I'm actually just going to extend this cut. Can I do that? You know what? I think I can. And then I can just, you know what?
What's this? What's this?
This program?
Yeah.
It's called Maya. That's what I use for 3D animation and modeling and whatnot.
This how they do a Fortnite, huh?
Yeah, so I mean, this whole thing I started basically, yeah. This whole thing started like this. This whole thing started with just one little cube. And I turned this one little cube into all this other stuff, you know. And I'm actually almost done. This is the front of it. All I really got to do is add nails. I got my thirds in there. Let me just go ahead and add one more line right here. I ain't even going to take too long to do it. Let me just do it right now. Give me one right. Give me a third. I want a third, maybe right here. Yeah. Hold on one second. I am doing in the middle of doing homework, so that's why I'm doing this right now. So please do excuse me a little bit. You need a Wi-Fi? I got you. 1 second. You already know. No, for real. I just wanted you to see this shit because this is what we doing. Yeah, this is what we doing. Alright, I'm gonna have to do those later. I'm gonna just do those ones later. I was in Arizona. I went to go watch the Demon Slayer, what you call it, little Demon Slayer premiere. Nah, I wasn't gone for a month. I wasn't gone for a couple days. I just be busy. I just be here, bro. I just be here doing the same thing, just working. Every day I just be over here just working, doing mostly I'm just doing my school thing. Like, I can stream on multiple platforms at once too. So like I could stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. TikTok is probably TikTok is in YouTube is where you start. Those are the best ones. Subdivisions make this 8. Anything, yeah. I mean, yup. Boom. Boom. Easy. Easy. So I just made this whole thing, this box. This is crazy. I love my job, bro. This is crazy. Put a little bit more in there. A little bit more. Yeah, yeah. We just got that laptop, that other one connected to here right now. So, oh, let me get you the Wi-Fi, bro. Here, it's right here. It's actually still underneath, unfortunately. Here, take a picture. Yeah. Yeah, I'm live on YouTube right now. Top left. It was only like 4. It was only like 4 when I walked outside. Like all of them are different. Sometimes I'll have like a couple hundred. Sometimes it'd be like 10, 20. It just be different. But I save them, and the whole point of this is to get the clips. Because when you clip them and put it on TikTok, that's where people gonna find you.
I have a clip account called
Extreme
Extreme Season.
Season.
I posted it a little bit.
Hey, that's how you get money though. I ain't even mad at that. That's what you're supposed to do. That's smart. Control. Let's see. Control D. Yeah. Boom. Duplicated that. Boom. Yeah, Sersky. She got it. Yo, I know people in love with her.
And then I posted some DDG still fans, and it's something quite nice. I wanna meet him.
Yeah, DDG cool. I like DDG. I would like to meet Plaque Boy. Plaque Boy Max. Plaque Boy Max, he's the one who does all the he does the live sessions with the artists, the rappers and stuff.
You know, Sofkill?
Who?
Sofkill?
No. No, I'm a little new to it all, to be honest with you. I've been doing this stuff for years already.
I got the recap of Humor University.
All right.
But it got shadow banned.
What?
There we go.
You got it from again?
I'm literally. Huh? What you need? Oh yeah, I got you. Got you. You good?
What?
In a minute, yeah.
What?
I'm literally almost done with this actually.
What are you watching?
Yeah, so the reason why I go to this college is because I got a scholarship, so it's like make the most of it.
What school do you go to?
LA Film School.
I wanna go there.
It's lit.
I wanna go to recording school.
For music recording.
I go to San Diego City. I go to Henry.
Okay. Boom. Just like that, y'all. You doing my homework. Yeah, I am a teacher. I run my streams are even called Astral School of Everything. That's my brand. My business is a school. So that's why I can just stop and educate people on stuff at any time, and it's part of the brand. Boom. Control G. Boom.
Hell
Chilling, man. Chilling. You know, been real good, to say the least.
This is an interface?
Yeah, that's the interface. Yep.
Oh, it's UAD?
Hmm.
It's UAD? Universal Audio?
Yeah. No, it's not UAD. That's it is. Is it? Is this UAD? It is UAD. It's Volt. It's a Volt 4. Yep. I always get the Volts. I just like they're my favorite ones. There we go. Insert edge. There we go. That's what I needed. Boom. Huh?
What's the difference between this one and Apollo?
It gets the job done. It does everything that you need it to do. I mean, it get the job done. Yeah. I don't know how else to put it. I could put multiple mics in there. You really only don't need the Volt 4 unless if you're working with multiple people, then you'd use it.
Really?
Yep.
What's up, man?
There we go. There we go. Boom. All right. There we go. I got it now.
Oh, got it.
Cool. Yeah, so let me play some music for y'all. Oh, y'all know that intro. What'd you say? Huh? No, I seen the it's back there. You ever been to the bathroom in here? Here, I'll show you. We actually one of the few people actually have our own shower. Is any of those to the right? It should be open. If it's not, it's 9393. Oh, I mean, this homework. I used to not like this, but when you get good at it, it becomes fun. When you get good at this type of thing, then it gets fun. Oh, you trying to just post it up? Oh, you want to show both, huh? I wish it's double angle cameras, man. That shit be lit. I ain't gonna cap. Yo, I don't even know what this beat is, y'all. I can't believe I made this. Yep, that's what I do. I produce, I engineer, write, record music. Dang, I should use this beat. Your headphones, yeah. That's why I put these. That's why I picked these ones for the streaming because I'm just moving around, and they got the mic attached to it. It's a decent mic, so I don't have to what you call it? Either one. Yeah, they have to. Because if you don't, and you have the microphone and you have the audio playing out loud, it creates feedback and it goes boom, 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 gets really loud, and then like, nah. Yeah, they were earlier. I'm gonna clip this stuff later.
What you need?
Boom. Delete that. Delete that. There we go. Now we're doing something. Boom. There we go. Now we're doing something. Let's go. Let's go. Homework done. So it's a little bit bigger. So we'll go ahead and make them a little bit bigger. Yeah, bro, I'm really about like you can't tell all the stuff I'm doing, bro. This is how you get rich. These type of skills, bro. This is what people pay for. I can, and that's the beauty of this. I've really noticed is that I could be an architect with this skill. This right here. So this is just an assignment. They just wanted to see how well I could make a 2D image into a 3D image, and I did it. So now what I'm gonna do now, it's all here. Now it's one big item. Now what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna delete this. I can. I didn't make this one open, but I can. Actually, I like this beat. It's a little different, but I like this one. So what I'm gonna do here now, I'm gonna export this so I can turn it in. That's what this is all about. You get it. I can make blueprints and designs, send it to people who have 3D printers. They'll pay me. Hey, I need this, I need that. And I'm working with a guy right now who I didn't know that. I had no idea. That's nuts. That's different. I didn't even know that. But you don't want to. Yeah. You just, bro. I could send this and it. Bro, I'm saying. That's why I'm like, I didn't even know. Modeling 2D. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm really like, I took a risk when I did it, when I decided to go to school, because I couldn't afford it at all, and I still did it, like on some stupid shit. But I got 2 scholarships, and I got what you call it, and financial aid to a degree. But financial aid don't need to do much because my scholarships are taking care of pretty much everything. Hell nah. Nope, you ain't gotta pay no scholarship back. That's like they believe in you. But they have requirements. So like for the scholarship, I have to maintain a certain grade, or I can't start missing classes. You can't just get scholarship and then just start messing up. You know what I mean? I'm already 4.0. I just made a whole 3D model right now, bro. I only did this so I can turn it in. Yeah. You could people make stuff and put it on here all the time. I can download a bunch of people's different models and create my own animation, make my own show, make my own cartoon. I would just when I buy it for them, it's mine, like a beat. Yeah, someone can buy this. I'm doing this to turn it in though. I'm about to turn this into class. Right here, look at how you. That's what I do. Turning in my assignment right now. Boom. Done. Done. All my homework's done. Everything's done. All right, y'all seen it? I did it. That's a 3D model. That's what this live was. This live was a 3D modeling workflow. Yeah, I love this stuff. I mean, I love it. That's why I do it. You know, I feel like if you have a love for it, you know, I think it'll work out for you. So this is where we at. I call it 3D animation workflow. I'm about to end this one, put it up later. I just keep doing it because every time I do it, I just get more and more subscribers, bro. that's one thing I do know is that my subscriber count is going up. Oh yeah, they'll give you them little rewards and stuff for all that. So I'm pretty much done. So since y'all didn't reach the goal, the target on this live, maybe you guys will reach it on the next live. I'm not gonna share the music with y'all. I got some new shit. What was the goal? Just a couple bucks. Just to get them to start super chatting. But they ain't do it, so they don't get the reward. You put a reward up there. That's what all the streamers do. You get 100 subs and we'll play a horn, or that's what they always do. Incentives. What'd you say?
I go on people's live and I talk to them.
Yeah. I love those. I love that. As long as you're there. I was gonna play this for y'all, but sorry. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. So it was real. We could probably play some video games later. We're gonna come back later. I'm gonna cut this one. This was a 3D workflow. Y'all, there's a lot of extra gems and extra sauce in there. I'll clip this up for you guys. Peace.